Hey guys, what's poppin'? It's your boy Savage Pizza Free07 in another video, and I was recording it, and my mom and sister and the pizza that just pressed the bell to ring, it just came. Okay, basically I'm gonna show you guys how to get the torchwood and the goat, which I used in the last episode. Basically, what I was pointing at right there is the place where I think there's going to be a telephone with a gnome bomb or something to call a bomb in, which explodes this door over here. And then after it explodes that, sorry, my tongue went crazy there. You have to come over here and another door, I know. Another door is over here. And you open that one with, I think it's rainbow stars or normal stars. Then you hop into the portal. And now's when the real stuff begins, because like basically all of that was just like the easy mode stuff. Like you think you have the torchwood tree and the goat. Now no, you're wrong. Yeah, you have to come all the way over here. And then you go up, and then there's gonna be those portals that are over there in front of me weren't actually there if you just got in it, because you're gonna be closed since you haven't done any of the bosses or done any of the challenges. So basically, with rainbow stars, you have to open the 50 rainbow star chest that's at the in the backyard in that portal, in the mystery portal. And then when you open the doors, you have to open, when you go inside the door, it's gonna send you into a trial of something. And here's a dumb gnome and being annoying. Just gonna finish him. So yeah, once you get inside the portal, it will send you to into a trial, and the trial will then help you. Well, not help you. It won't help you on anything. It's just hard and it's just annoying. They're really hard to finish. Here's a trial of the of Red Hot Doom, which is basically parkour, and it's pretty hard. I mean, I did it like a long time ago. That's why I'm really bad. I was really bad when I did it in my video right here. Yeah, and that's just how it is. Basically, who you need to use is either an imp or a super brains. And yeah, with the imp or super brains, then you have to, go down here. I used the imp, but I'm gonna try and do it with the super brains. I'm probably gonna fail, since he has that kick move and stuff like that. Then he's, well, easier to do it with if you're actually good with him, but no, I'm not. I just haven't done it in a long time. So yeah, don't blame me. I just haven't done it in a long time. So guys, yeah, that's how you do this trial. And then at the end, when you finally finish it after lots of hard work, then you have to, it will give you a code. You have to keep that code on your phone, on a piece of paper, or anything you have. If you lose that code, then you're so done for. You need to get that code, because once you get that code, you need to then type it into that portal right here. And then once you type it in, you have to destroy a boss. He isn't really much of the bosses that you find in the mystery portal that gives you rainbow stars. They're not that hard. They're like okay. They're easy. The ones that are hard, the one that is hard is the final boss, which is the rainbow gnome, which is basically the one that you have to destroy with like a bunch of stuff, and it took me so long to finally do it. Basically, on this trial, which is the first trial I ever finished, the trial of, I don't even remember what it's called. Okay, it says up there. Yeah, basically, this was the first trial I ever finished, but because I was little, well, I wasn't just little, but since I didn't know what to do, because I hadn't done any, and I hadn't researched or anything. So basically, I didn't know I had to keep the code, and I had to do it all over again. This is actually one of the easiest ones. The one that is just the hardest is the blue one, which is basically the hardest one, but I know a really cool cheat for it. Basically for that one that I just tried to do and failed so miserably, the pea shooter, as always, for the plant ones, is the best one for the plants. And I'm actually gonna do the hard one right now and show you guys the cheat, which is you have to have a phone and a friend. If you don't have a phone, then borrow your mom's or your dad's. And with their phone, you can take photos, because you really need to take photos for this. So basically, you give the phone to your friend, and since this is a memory challenge, sorry, what's happening to my tongue today, I don't know. Basically, it's a memory challenge, a trial of recollection, because it's memory. And basically, you have to see this. The first one's probably easy, so you don't need your friend. So yeah. Actually, for this one, you can use a plant or a zombie, because it won't even matter, because basically, if you don't touch all the codes, it doesn't let you win it when you get to the final part, and it doesn't let you open the next door if you're on the start. So yeah, don't try and cheat through the way, because I think the people who made it knew what we were gonna do. Okay, as I was saying, first you have to do this part, and then after you finally finish that, you go to the next one and then remember what it was. And like, if you want, you can use the phone, but you don't have to yet. Like, the part where you do need to do it is over there, because that's the part where it's just hard. It's just super hard. So basically, you'll need to remember the codes. And then if you step on the wrong one, it will just explode you. And then with your phone, you take photos of the code as fast as you can, and then your friend can try to tell you it as fast as he can. And yeah, that way you can cheat it. I mean, you can cheat on it. I mean, I did that and it worked perfectly, but it still took a lot of hard work, because my friend sometimes took a long time to repeat the what it said. So yeah, now this is the easiest challenge, which I actually did complete it, like right now. I actually completed it while I was recording. That's how easy it is. It's the trial of shooty, where you have to just shoot the targets, which is easy. Don't use a pea shooter. Actually, you can use a pea shooter. The silence pea is the one you have to use, or the 6-shooter pea, which is, you know, the cowboy pea, as I like to call him. Oh my god, my tongue is, something's wrong with my tongue today, guys. I haven't talked in English in so long, because I don't know why, actually. So yeah, basically there it says what you have to shoot, and you have to shoot it. But as well as that, I'm showing you guys why you don't use a pea shooter, because if you use a pea shooter, it has splash damage, especially the toxic pea. So yeah, look, I'm gonna shoot this guy, and even though I did hit the target, it hit the other ones, and if you hit the other ones, you lose. So basically, the ones that you have to use are the agent pea, a sunflower, or a cactus, because actually corns are actually good as well. I didn't think of that, but basically a sunflower or a pea shooter or the silenced pea shooter are the best, since they're the fastest. And this is also about speed, because you need to be fast. I'm gonna use the sunflower, even though I lose because I run out of time in this one. But eventually, like, this one's the easiest challenge. I nearly did it first time when I opened the door. I got it second time, and then on my second try, which was when I didn't record. You know how, like, I didn't record the password that was at the end. Yeah, that password, since I didn't record it, I have to do it all over again. And the second time, I did it first time. So yeah, it's pretty easy. And yeah, this is the reason I didn't win, because I took too long to hit everything. And yeah. And then it was like 2 seconds left. I had opened the door, but then I just got exploded. Luckily, you don't take a long time to respawn. Okay, but I'm back now with the pea shooter. Actually, no, it's not this pea shooter. It's the other pea shooter. It's the silence pea. Yeah, I'm gonna use the silence pea because since he has the, you know, the speed, the hyper, then he can just and he's also not splash damage pea shooter. He's like a tactical pea shooter. So now I'm just gonna you know, do what this says and just continue. So yeah, basically this is actually the easiest challenge. So yeah, I will show you what you have to, how the code looks like. And sadly though, the people did think about it and know that if we if a YouTuber did it, they knew that we would copy off what they would do. So you can't copy off the code I get, because the code won't work on you. I think they change every time. Well, not every time, but they change. So basically, I'm gonna grab this code and then I'm gonna show you guys where to put it. I'm not actually gonna put it in, I'm just showing you guys how the code looks like and how the finish looks like. And then I'm gonna come over here into the blue portal in the middle and go into and go show you guys what you need to do. Okay, basically another way to get back to the spawn places easily is just dying, just fall into the pit of doom. So basically over here you have this thing, and basically what you have to type in the code you just got that you took a photo with or wrote on a piece of paper. You have to just go around here on these tiles and type in the code, and of course you don't spam the code randomly. It'll never get you anywhere. So yeah, that's what you have to do. And also not just that, but after you finish it, you will get a chest inside these portals. And now I'm going to show you guys what you have to do with this. Okay, so the photo you took of the blue one, those two are the ones that you need to type in the big blue other portal. So then you go back, and then you go, no, that's the last portal. Okay, then this portal, the thing that we got right here, those two are the ones we need to type in, because those are the missing ones. The missing ones are you know, the code that you got. You have to type those into the big blue portal. Those two missing ones, that are the ones that you have to type in. And then on this one, same thing. Those two missing ones are the ones that you need to type in. And same with the other one. And after you type in all of those missing codes, you will finally get the full new full code, and then comes the boss, which is the hardest part. But after that, you do actually get a really cool prize, which is a new character, the Torchwood, and the goat, which are like the best characters in the game basically, because the Torchwood has OP health and the goat just has OP weapons and stuff. Actually, the Torchwood also has his OP Y power up and stuff. So yeah, these are the open chests I already opened. And then there's also another chest behind me, which is the goat one, which I'll show. I also love the cool touch in the zombies one, which is these little thingies, zombie bats that are right behind it. So guys, basically my video is about to end, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe and leave a like for more tutorials to do stuff. And yeah, well, bye!